ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Poland, welcome to Katowice. This is the opening ceremony of 16th Annual UN Internet Governance Forum, an international meeting held at the initiative of the United Nations, enabling a global discussion on the development of the Internet. My name is Agata Konarska, I'm a TV journalist, and believe me, it's a great pleasure for me to welcome you all, dear participants, at this most important and international event of the year. I warmly welcome all those gathered here in this hospitable interiors of the International Conference Center in Katowice. Ladies and gentlemen, please let me welcome United Nations Under-Secretary General Mr. Yu Min. Please take a seat. Just a welcome. Prime Minister of Poland, Mr. Mateusz Morawiecki. During the opening ceremony, we will also get to hear from United Nations Secretary General, Mr. Antonio Guterres, and the President of the Republic of Poland, Mr. Andrzej Duda. We also welcome all participants who are online with us. After all, ladies and gentlemen, it is an event about the digital world. The headline of this year's UN Internet Governance Forum is United Internet, which means an accessible, united, friendly Internet for all. The Internet connecting all its users into one community responsible for its shape and functioning. During the COVID-19 crisis, the Internet proved to be enormously helpful in organizing our lives to an extent that we could have never foreseen just a few months ago. This has only confirmed how precious and valuable a part of our lives it actually is. We are simply, ladies and gentlemen, living in a digital world, and it is a fact. For the first time in history, Poland is hosting the global edition of the Internet Governance Forum, organized here in Capital and Social Life. Of course, it still requires areas of economic, political, and social life. Of course, it still requires appropriate funding and the involvement of the younger generation. The organizers of IGF 2021 are aware that young Internet users play a key role in the development of the Internet. After all, the future belongs to them. Therefore, an important part of this year's Internet Governance Forum is the Youth IGF Summit. This year's edition of IGF is being held in a hybrid formula, so anyone interested can, in person in Katowice, or join us online. It's worth, ladies and gentlemen, being with us. And it's time now to officially begin. The first speaker will be Mr. Yu Min, United Nations Under-Secretary General for Economic and Social Affairs, who are now invited to the stage with very big pleasure. Mr. Zemir will take the floor, give us a short introduction before the Secretary General's speech. Please, come on stage.
Your Excellency, Mr. Duda, President of Poland, Your Excellency, Mr. Morawiecki, Prime Minister of Poland, Your Excellency, Mr. Krupa, Mayor of Katowice, Honorable Ministers, Excellencies, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the United Nations Secretary General, Mr. Antonio Guterres, I warmly welcome you all to the official opening of the 16th Internet Governance Forum convened in Katowice. Due to the scheduling conflict, Secretary General Guterres is not able to join us today in person, but we have the honor to hear his address delivered from the UN headquarters in New York. Please play the video of Secretary General Antonio Guterres' remarks.
The COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted the life-changing power of the Internet. Digital technology has saved lives by enabling millions of people to work, study, and socialize safely online. But the pandemic has also magnified the digital divide and the dark side of technology, the lightning fast spread of misinformation, the manipulation of people's behavior, and more. We can only address these challenges united through strengthened cooperation, by establishing clear rules to safeguard human rights and fundamental freedoms, by regaining control over our data, by countering disinformation and hate speech, and by connecting everyone to the Internet by 2030. The Internet Governance Forum has a crucial role in shaping the conversation. The vision of an open, free and secure digital future underpins my roadmap for digital cooperation. And my recent report on our common agenda proposes a global digital compact aimed at bringing governments, the private sector and civil society together in support of this vision. I hope this forum will create momentum and spur progress. I urge you to be bold and I wish you successful deliberations. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary General. Dear participants, I join Secretary General Antonio Guterres in extending our heartfelt thanks to our host, the government of the Republic of Poland. I thank President Duda for his principled speeches going to be delivered. Also thank Prime Minister Morawiecki for his personal participation here today at this opening. The 16th IGF Internet United is timelier than ever as we continue to witness how the COVID-19 pandemic disrupts our lives of human beings. The pandemic has impacted how we live, how we work, and how we interact with each other, and how those unconnected are left further behind. The IGF could deliver its promise for shaping a digital future for the world, turning the COVID-19 crisis into opportunities. Indeed, it's easier said than done, as the global internet governance is complex. But united, we can succeed together. So, distinguished participants, joining us at this hybrid meeting, on-site and online. As of last night, there are over 8,000 registered participants representing governments, international and intergovernmental organizations, civil society, academia, technical communities, and businesses. All the participants engaged in over 200 different sessions focused on the forum's main areas, from access and activity to socio-economic development, human rights, trust and cooperation, to environment and emerging regulations. I believe there will be insightful exchanges highlighting the promises and perils of digital space, showcasing solutions and approaches and inspiring ways forward to our digital future. And the way forward should reach those who can make a concrete impact. The United Nations remains fully committed to working for a better internet for all through a strong IGF process. I look forward to being part of many important exchanges at the Katowice IGF. I wish this 16th Internet Governance Forum in Katowice a great success. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Liu Zemin, Undersecretary General for Economic and Social Affairs. Thank you for your speech and thank you for being in person with us in Katowice. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to give the floor to the President of Poland. Mr. Andrzej Duda will now deliver his opening remarks in the form of video message.
Distinguished guests, dear attendees of the 16th UN Internet Governance Forum, It's my great pleasure and true honor to welcome you to IGF 2021 in the beautiful and vibrant Polish city of Katowice. Regretfully, I'm unable to join you personally today. However, it's with great satisfaction that I can greet you, the most reputable internet community, send you my best wishes and to address you by means of this video. Your numerous presence here on the site in Katowice, but also online, due to the current pandemic situation, only shows the significance of the digital space in present days and how important its issues are for us all. Let's be honest. If there was no internet, we would not be able to meet in such a big numbers these days. It's true that we all live in a digital world. Yet we also live in a time of great challenges which affects this digital dimension of human activity. Therefore, we all seek an environment which can be secure, neutral, and trusted. It's only up to us, the global community, how we design it and how we organize it. Digital transformation is simply a must for our global well-being. But we still need to answer some crucial questions, such as how does digitalization change our lives? How can we fully benefit from it globally? What is our vision for future education? Can we fully trust the emerging technologies? And how can we harvest its benefits? Or how do we preserve human rights in a digital space? These questions need to be answered in a collective manner, not just by a country, by a region, or by a group of stakeholders. What we really need is a joint concert effort, otherwise it will simply not work. Dear participants, I'm truly delighted that today Poland is at the heart of the debate on these vital problems. Some of you have made a long journey to come here, to Central Europe, a region of unique energy, home to ambitious nations, as well as hard-working, talented and creative individuals. I have no doubt you will appreciate the character of this amazing region, extending from the Baltic in the north to the Black and Adriatic seas in the south. I'm especially happy to see such a great response from younger generations of internet users. Your voice is so important in the process to be discussed in Katowice over the next 7 days. The future is yours, and so is this debate. Talking about future, I simply cannot miss this opportunity to mention that this year we celebrate the 100th birthday anniversary of Stanisław Lem, a visionary writer and futurologist. Lem once said, "We don't want to conquer the cosmos. We simply want to extend the boundaries of Earth to the frontiers of the cosmos." But does the internet really have no boundaries? And if so, can we extend them beyond the boundaries of our habits? Is the global network the final frontier? I'm sure those questions will be an inherent part of your dialogue, especially that the main theme of this year's UN IGF in Poland is Internet United, Free, Open, and Indivisible. I wish you undisturbed intellectual work, fruitful and passionate discussions, as well as brave conclusions. May your debate result in making the internet a valuable and enriching space, as well as secure, inclusive, and trusted dimension of human activity. Good luck.
It was the President of the Republic of Poland, Mr. Andrzej Duda. Ladies and gentlemen, today the Prime Minister of Poland, Mr. Mateusz Morawiecki, is with us in Katowice and will take the floor now. Please.
Panie i Panowie, drogi Panie Zastępco Sekretarza Generalnego do spraw zarządzania globalnym internetem, wszyscy szanowni ministrowie, parlamentarzyści, drodzy goście. Od dawna świat wirtualny i świat realny zaczęły się splatać ze sobą najpierw w literaturze, najpierw w science fiction, potem coraz bardziej w życiu realnym, aż wreszcie dzisiaj obserwujemy połączenie tych dwóch światów w ramach naszego życia codziennego, w ramach spraw związanych z gospodarką, z życiem gospodarczym, mediami społecznościowymi czy administracją publiczną, samorządową i po prostu kontaktami międzyludzkimi. Stajemy się zatem dzisiaj członkami jednej wielkiej globalnej społeczności internetowej, która może być przyczyną znakomitego rozwoju w przyszłości, a jednocześnie może stanowić pewnego rodzaju pułapkę i zagrożenie. Trochę jak znany od dawna nóż, którym można kroić chleb, a jednocześnie można uczynić krzywdę. Internet jest właśnie takim narzędziem, tylko o wiele, wiele bardziej wpływającym na życie wszystkich ludzi jednocześnie na całym świecie. Internet jest wspaniałą obietnicą dotyczącą życia w przyszłości, życia ludzi ze sobą połączonych coraz lepszą siecią, coraz bardziej wydajną siecią. I jednocześnie doświadczamy tego w wielu dziedzinach naszego życia, jak chociażby w służbie zdrowia. Spotykając się dzisiaj tutaj z Państwem rok po zaplanowanej wcześniej dacie, rok po odwołanym wcześniej forum, wiemy doskonale, jak wielką siłę ma pandemia. Ale to jednocześnie wdrożone rozwiązania internetowe, elektroniczna recepta, elektroniczne skierowanie, elektroniczne zwolnienia uratowały wiele istnień ludzkich, choćby w Polsce, gdzie na czas te rozwiązania wdrożyliśmy. To są te dobre strony internetu. Ale jednocześnie doświadczamy bardzo wielu ataków hakerskich, coraz większych ataków ze strony różnych państw, gdzie internet jest używany jako broń. I dlatego mało jest ważniejszych spraw, jak ta, aby dzisiaj na forum Narodów Zjednoczonych, Organizacji Narodów Zjednoczonych wypracować wspólne rozwiązania w zakresie zarządzania internetem. Jeśli nie płacisz za produkt, to produktem jesteś ty. Myślę, że ta fraza dobrze oddaje kondycję jednostki w dobie mediów społecznościowych, w dobie internetu. Jeśli nie płacisz za produkt, to produktem jesteś ty. Musimy zdać sobie sprawę z tego, jak wielką bronią jest internet i jak konieczne jest dzisiaj wypracowanie pod kierunkiem Narodów Zjednoczonych, specjalnie do tego powołanych organizacji i jednostek, odpowiednich zarządzeń i odpowiedniego systemu zarządczego. I to jest wyzwanie na miarę XXI wieku. Wyzwanie, któremu możemy sprostać tylko wspólnie. Tak jak kiedy 100 lat temu pojawiły się pierwsze monopole, już z okładem 100 lat, i państwa narodowe poradziły sobie z tym, przynajmniej w dużym stopniu, poprzez powołanie odpowiednich instytucji antymonopolowych. Tak dziś stoimy u progu wyzwań globalnych. Poradzić sobie musimy z monopolami globalnymi, a w odniesieniu do dyskusji o internecie musimy wypracować globalne rozwiązania w temacie internetu. to jedno z największych wyzwań ludzkości. To jedno z największych wyzwań stojących przed Organizacją Narodów Zjednoczonych. Ale tak jak została ona powołana po II wojnie światowej, aby uczynić świat lepszym, aby dbać o pokój, o stabilność, o rozwój w XX wieku, tak sądzę, że dziś również Organizacja Narodów Zjednoczonych podoła tym wyzwaniom XXI wieku. A jednym z tych największych wyzwań jest właśnie wypracowanie najlepszych praktyk, modelu i obowiązków dla wszystkich państw na świecie w zarządzaniu tym wspaniałym narzędziem, które rodzi jednak dla ludzi wiele ryzyk, tworzy wiele nowych ryzyk. Jestem jednak przekonany, że ta konferencja tutaj w Katowicach, w Polsce, przyczyni się do wypracowania nowych rozwiązań, a jednocześnie przyczyni się do wdrożenia tych rozwiązań we wszystkich państwach całego świata. Dziękuję bardzo organizatorom, dziękuję panu zastępcy sekretarza generalnego, który jest tutaj dzisiaj z nami, i wszystkim państwu uczestnikom życzę owocnych obrad i życzę wypracowania jak najwięcej konkretnych rozwiązań dla dobra całej ludzkości. Dziękuję bardzo.